Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial from PremiereProTips. My name is Alan, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you guys how to make this white background behind your video. So here I have some gameplay of a game I used to play with some friends. So I'm just going to show you how to get this white background. The reasoning that you might do this is if you have some sort of presentation, you can always have like text running at the bottom and stuff like that. So this is what it'll look like, and then I'm going to start from scratch further down the timeline to show you how I got there. So first of all, I have my video footage that's so not the background but the actual video footage. So I drag that into the timeline, but instead of putting it on video 1, I'm actually going to put it on video 2. Reasoning for this is because I want to reserve video 1 for the white background, because the background obviously goes behind the video footage. So I'm just gonna drag it up here. So what I did there was I clicked and dragged it from video 1, just lifted it up, and it brings into video 2. So here I have the video. As you can see, it's really zoomed in and whatnot. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale it down. If you don't know how to do this, I have a resizing video on my channel which you can always look at. So I'm gonna just grab the scale in the motions tab on my video, and I'm gonna drag to the left to get it to my desired size. So let's say it's right there, and actually for the sake of this tutorial we're also going to reposition it. So I'm going to reposition it up here. Just as if it was a presentation, it might be useful to have more space. So I'm just going to reposition it and resize it, and I'm going to put it in that top left corner. And the next, what I'm going to do, next I'm going to bring in this white background. So I'm going to show you how I got this white background, because you don't need like just a plain picture of like white in order to do it. There's actually a way to do it in Adobe Premiere. So you're going to go into just your project where all your imported files are. You're going to right click here. So you're going to find something that says new item, and then there are a few different things that you can bring in here, such as transparent video, a new sequence, titles, but we're going to want color matte. If you wanted a black background, you could always do black video, but since we want it white or colored, we're going to do color matte. So I'm going to click on color matte. It's already going to have the width and height that the video is already set to, so chances are you won't have to move that or change either of those values. So then I'm just going to press OK, and now here you can choose what color you want the background to be. For the sake of this video, maybe I'll just do like a gray, since that's kind of easy. So I'm going to choose gray, I'm going to press OK, and obviously you can choose any color you want. You can go with like a baby blue, but yeah, I'm going to go with the gray. I'm going to press OK, and right here I'm just going to type in whatever I want it to be named over here on the left side. So I'm going to call it gray background. Just press OK, and then we have this gray background. So I got the white one that I used from this one and the gray one right here. So next I'm going to grab that and drag it over into video 1, and I'm lining it up to where my other video started. Now as you can see, when you bring it in, it's short, like it doesn't last a very long duration. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to lengthen it. So in order to do that, you just go towards the right side of it, and you'll get this red bracket with 2 arrows. You just grab that, drag it, and bring it to the end, like so. So as you can see, now we have that gray border. However, if you see, there's also a black border going around the video. The reasoning for that is because my screen capturing program, it captured like a little wider than the actual video itself. So if you have that problem, I'll show you how to get rid of that. So I'm just going to want to crop it. So here in the effects panel, there's a search. So I'm just going to search, not crop, but crop. So here's crop. I'm going to click, drag, and put it onto my video footage. So I put it on there. And then next you want to make sure that you click on the video footage and you're in the effect controls. So not the source, but the effect controls. So this shows you where all your video effects and audio effects are. So as you can see, there's the crop that we just brought in. You're going to press the drop down arrow, and it gives you an option, and it gives you like how much you want to crop, the left, top, right, and bottom of it. So There's actually an easier way to do it if you don't have to be super, because you can always, like, if you increase the value there, as you can see, we start cropping to the left. But another way to do it that's kind of easier is you just grab the corners and you crop it the old-fashioned way. So I'm just grabbing two opposite corners and adjusting the height a little. So yeah, so now I got all the corners cropped and it looks like that. And so I'll also show you how you can put like text here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the project place where you import everything. I'm going to right click again and go to new item once again, but instead of going to color mat, I'm actually going to go to title. So I'm going to keep the width and height the same because it's the same thing. And I'm just going to name it title 1. And then it prompts you with this title screen. So this is where you create a title in Adobe Premiere. So next I'm going to click where I want my text to be. I'm going to change it to like Arial so it's an easier text to read. I'm just going to change the size. Of course this is all up to like whatever needs that you have for your specific video. But I'm just going to write testing, 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 testing. Alright, so I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to make it a black color. Alright, so we got that. And then I'm just going to exit out. And this one I'm going to put in video 3. So title 1, I'm going to put it in video 3 because I don't want it behind the background. So there it is. It says testing, testing, testing. I'm actually going to reposition it too. But you guys can understand the idea is that if this was a video and you wanted a space to have writing, then this is like a good option for you. But yeah, that concludes this tutorial, you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know either through a message on YouTube or leave a comment or something like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm Alan from PremiereProTips, and have a great day.